Hey, Facebook Live. This is Rich Fontaine with Daily Motivation, 365 days of consistency, of doing something over and over and over again until it becomes solid in our minds and it becomes habit. And today, I want to talk to you, and again, I hope you're safe. Gilbert, appreciate you watching. Jazz, appreciate you watching. And if I can't see you, it just means that sometimes Facebook doesn't let me see who's watching. But I appreciate you taking your time. Like the great Jay-Z said, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate it. Hey, Miriam, thank you for joining in. So I want to talk about the three benefits of clearing your mind. What happens when you clear your mind? It reminds me of a guy told me a story once. You know, if you're driving, right, and you're lost, and you can't find your way, and you're in the car with a bunch of people, and everybody's chatting, the last thing you want them is to keep talking and chatting. You need everyone to be quiet so you can figure out what's going on and where you're going in your route. So you need to clear the air. You need to get silent to everything before you can get to where you need to go. And the same thing happens in your mind. When you get too much clutter, too much talk, too much outside notices and outside things happening that get into your brain, what happens is you hear all this chatter and you can't get clear. So the three benefits of clearing your mind is, number one, when you clear your mind, you start to allow things to happen into your life. When you clear your mind, you start to allow things to happen into your life. Because most of the time we're trying to figure things out, so our brain goes on analytical mode and we're sitting there chopping it up in our heads thinking, okay, we got to do this, we got to do that, we got to do this, and we're running trying to figure things out when the answer could be right in front of us, but we can't see it because we're too busy trying to figure it out. So when you allow things to happen to your life, you start to get clear, meaning you start to get the right circumstances, meet the right people. You get an inclination to go to the store at that certain time and meeting somebody that can help you on your journey. So when you get clear, you start to allow things to happen into your life. Number two reason, a benefit of clearing your mind is ideas. The best ideas happen when you're clear. When you're no longer cluttered about what you have to do and what things need to be done, you just start to clear your mind and ideas start to come. An idea about, you're worried about money, and the right idea to start a company, start a business, to get into a venture hits you when you're clear-minded. Only when you're clear-minded can you see things clearly. That's the number two benefit. The number one benefit is you allow things to happen into your life. The number two benefit is you get clear on ideas to come forth into your life. And number one, what is the number one benefit of clearing your mind? It's inner peace. It's inner peace. You get to see things clearly as what they are, because we tend to add emotions and ideas and thoughts and expectations and evils and conspiracies onto things that are happening. But when you can clear your mind, you can see it clearly as it is, not what you think it is, but as it really is, which helps you come to more solutions that will help you to determine your things in life. So those three benefits is, one, you start to allow things to happen into your life. You're not running around trying to move the sun, moon, and the stars. You're letting it be one. And when you let it be, that's when things just start to resolve itself. Number two is you get the best ideas. The best ideas happen when your mind is clear. All those struggles that you're having, all it takes is an idea to fix. So when you get a good thought and a right idea, like, maybe I should start this, or maybe I could do these things. And that starts you on the path. And number one benefit of clearing your mind is the greatest thing on the planet is inner peace and calm. And stop looking at things as good or bad, but start looking at what they are as what they is. And when you can look at things clearly in that way, you can make better decisions. You know, one of my mentors told me, never make a decision in an emotional state. even though many of the decisions we make are from emotions. But if you're in a heightened emotional state, you can't think clearly. And when you're not thinking clearly, that's when you make the most mistakes. So those are the 3 benefits. And next time I'll talk about how to clear your mind. I mean, I do it through meditation. Jazz does it through walking. And there's many different ways that you can clear your mind. But the benefit of always trying to keep your mind clear is you get those inclinations to do the right thing at the right time. Again, when you're lost, the worst thing to have is chatter in the back seat, a backseat driver. You want to get clear and find your direction. So the best thing to do is clear your mind. Again, this is Rich Fontaine. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. I'm sitting in front of my home. Decided to do something a little different because it was such a beautiful day out. Just want to show you guys love. Hey, Sue, I appreciate it. Miriam, she's still hustling. I appreciate it. Tiffany, I appreciate it. Melissa, I appreciate it. Jazz, Gil, I appreciate it. And anyone else, I can't see it. So I'm not dissing you, I just can't see you. But I appreciate you saying your time with Rich Fontaine today. Get your daily motivation. And let's just clear our minds and be love is love. I appreciate all of you. Namaste.